Your ministry, E-Bike Nation. It is still ministry, believe it or not, even though I don't say it a lot. But we are going to do a last segment here on my bike. And again, we're riding the Zota Zephyr, my 20-inch by 4-inch fat tire bike. It seems to be my go-to bike lately, but I will get my other bikes out as well. Yeah, I wanted to change it up instead of riding the trails all the time. We wanted to change it up and do some of these neighborhood rides. But I was really not comfortable doing it until I got this rear view camera for sure, which I really like a lot. I can see everything behind me coming, which is really nice. And like I said, I wanted to wait till I got my GoPro mount for my bike. The camera that you can see me on, I'm glad I got that. So now I can be full control of the bike. And not have to pay attention to so much what's behind me or whatever. Again, that person turned right in there. And I had the right of way. There was a walk signal going there. She didn't even pay attention. Somebody coming across there. Again, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Head on a swivel at all times. Situational awareness. If she would have looked left before she turned left, she would have seen me crossing that. We'll wait till traffic clears here. The walk sign again. Yeah, it's Momo season now. Got all these lawnmower people out now. Yeah, if you guys got any questions you want to ask me, anything about the bike or these rides, how you like the camera angles that I'm doing, things you want to see me do different. I can change things up a little bit, but as you well know, there's only a whole lot of things you can talk about when you're riding, so I try to keep you as entertained as I can. But with that said, I would like to come up with some new material, obviously. But that would be something if I got a new bike in or something like that, where we could do reviews on that and things of that nature. So, but I'll be talking about these bikes I'm riding as much as I can. Finally got the walk signal here. That area over to the left there used to be a farm there called the State Farm. It was for all the patients that when they had the mental hospitals at that time, of course we don't have that anymore, a lot of those patients would work out here at the farm, and my father-in-law was a dairy manager at the State Farm. That's actually where my wife grew up, so I really did not know her about 1967, and of course that farm was there at that point. Of course all that stuff has been closed, and they've built commercial research park areas up there. So all those buildings you're seeing out there used to obviously be all farmland with dairy cattle and all kinds of stuff. Actually, when they tore my wife's old house down to build this this park up here, this I guess you'd call it a research park is what we call it. But when they tore her house down, they found a cemetery pretty much right under her house that they did not even know was there, and that was for the Shakers. If you've heard of them, that's who lived out here, was the Shakers. So they have a little tombstone right behind where they built the building of the Shaker community, and I thought that was a nice thing. I'm not even sure they moved the graves. I think they may have built the house a little bit farther back than what they wanted to, or the buildings than what they wanted to. I don't know the complete story. I'd have to look at some research on that. But yeah, that my wife always said that house was haunted when she grew up. She heard people walking and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know if you believe in ghosts or spirits and things like that, but I do. I believe they're there. They may not manifest them in ways that you're seeing sometimes, but yeah. Anyway, up here, as soon as we cross it up to this bridge up here, we're going to go ahead and shut the cameras down for the day. Actually, I live in the city of Dayton, but I'm riding right now in Beaver Creek, and I'm only about 3/10 of a mile to being in Beaver Creek or Kettering. But I'm actually in the city of Dayton, so I'm about as far east in Dayton as you can go. Up here again is the bike trail we normally take, up here on the left. So that's where we'll stop the video. And again, I want to thank you guys for watching the videos that I put out today. I hope they've been a little bit informative for you. There's your trail right there. But yeah, share and like the videos, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video.